Oh my gosh, chat. Wait, hold on. Why can't I hear? Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. Anyways, oh my gosh, chat. So, I was about to record a video, and I got on TikTok real quick, and I saw this BS. So I was like, yo, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys some Yuta propaganda, bro. Let's go. Okay, so, okay. I will say, this isn't really Yuta propaganda because no one unironically pushes this except for a certain, like a little bit of Yuta fans. No one actually thinks Yuta would kill 15 Finger Sukuna, right? I hope Yuta. Oh, actually, no, I have seen a Yuta fan say that, but no one takes him seriously. But yeah, this isn't really Yuta propaganda because, again, it's only a select few really like delusional Yuta fans who want to give Yuta everything that think this, right? But I saw this TikTok and how he was replying to other people, and I'm like, oh, like this guy's serious. So let's look at this TikTok real quick. I just need to charge my phone. So this is a good way to pass the time. So the validity of this statement. The statement was that Yuji said that Yuta might be able to kill him if 15 Finger Sukuna comes out. Just right off the bat, I think it's such a weird like statement because I mean Yuji hadn't seen anything from Yuta. Like all Yuji saw was Yuta in quotations fail to kill him regularly, and then him having to use some random Shikigami that wasn't even fully manifest. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know anything about Yuta, and then he sees, well, not really like. Well, he sees basically everything from Sukuna, right? Like, is there anything that he didn't not show anything? Obviously, you know, Sukuna throughout Shibuya wasn't going all out, right? Obviously, if he was going all out, he would have one-shot Mahoraga, he would have one-shot Jogo. But, you know, yeah, it's such a weird statement because it's like we know it's not true. Even beyond like the feats that we see, it just makes no sense in context. You know what I mean? Because Sukuna violated Jogo, and Yuta's over here freaking clashing, and Yuji's able to like react and do all this against Yuta, who he just went against. You know what I mean? I don't think. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can't continue like talking about what I mean by that, but I hope you guys understand what I mean. I don't feel like continuing it, but there's probably gonna be someone in the comments talking about I f off. Okay, so Jujutsu Kaisen sets a precedent that so we got this statement that Gojo looks at Sukuna and he's like, oh, Jogo's no, he looks at Jogo and he says Jogo's stronger than Sukuna. It's funny. This statement is funny because when Jogo when he looks at Jogo, he thinks of one finger Sukuna, and the current Sukuna is actually three finger Sukuna. And he hadn't seen three finger Sukuna. So it's like, I don't even know why this statement even exists. Like, Gojo literally never even saw three finger Sukuna, and what he's thinking about is one finger Sukuna. Maybe this is a mistranslation or something like that, but I don't know. And then we have this statement, I mean, this scene where Geto looks at Gojo, and he's like, what the hell happened to you? Sure. I mean, like, this, I mean, we could see it right here, bro. Like, his demeanor is completely different, right? You can see the curse energy over here. His curse energy is different. Oh, okay. These are two different statements. This is the one where Yuji was about to go, the one in the background. This is the one where Yuji's about to go to what? Yuji's about to go where? Oh, he's gonna go fight the grasshopper. That's what it was. Yeah, he's gonna go fight the grasshopper. And then this is the one where like those two random curse users actually. It's a curse user, right? Those are curse users. I don't know. I don't know how he gauges. He gauges the strength of them. Honestly, it really is just like, okay, hold on. I think what it is just looking at how they use curse energy, right? Because when Gojo looks at Yuji, hold on. It's funny because like, okay, I'll go in order. When Gojo looks at Yuji, he's like, oh, he's way stronger because he's looking at his curse energy, right? And by now, Yuji hit a Black Flash and he got way more training from Todo, so his curse energy manipulation is way different than before, right? So I guess that's the way to gauge strength. But at the same time, like, we have examples of just like, it's like this right here. Again, it might be a mistranslation, but it's not indicative of an actual like scale. You know what I mean? Because why? Okay, here's a good. Why would Yuji have the ability to gauge both Sukuna and Yuta's strength if they're supposed to be like much stronger than him? You know what I mean? Because what's his name? Again, I just like, it just blows my mind that Yuji's able to fight against Yuta. He's literally able to fight against Yuta while holding back and nerf because he's not completely healed up. And we're supposed to believe that this Yuta can beat Sukuna, who is violating Jogo, who is blitzing and one-shotting Maki and them, who should, well, Maki and Nanami and them, but they were weakened. Maki is weaker than Yuji, but we have characters like Megumi who can fight alongside Maki, who can fight alongside Yuji. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's that's what I wanted to mention earlier. Basically, it's like Jogo blitzed and violated Maki. Maki is on the same level as Megumi. Megumi like has to try a little bit harder to match pace with Yuji. Yuji is nerfed and is holding back. He's nerfed and holding back and is still able to, like, in quotations, keep up with Yuta. And seeing this, Yuji's like, oh yeah, Sukuna can, you can kill Sukuna. That's just, you know what I mean? Like, logically, it just does not make sense. Clearly, he can't really gauge the character's strength. That's what I'm trying to say, right? At a glance, I mean, he literally experienced both of these fighters. He's literally fighting against this cursed spirit right here. What? They literally, bro, aren't they literally fighting at this point, bro? Come on. Yeah, looking at the curse energy. This one isn't curse energy. He's just seeing the freaking, like, what's he doing? I'm not gonna say destructive capability because he didn't destroy anything, but like, you can literally see it. You can plainly see it, bro. The guy, he's literally shivering in his presence. Obviously, the cursed spirit, right? The cursed spirit, he was shivering as well, I'm pretty sure, but you can literally just see it. Like, the stuff that was coming out of his head and his ears is something beyond anything before. Bro, do you see these cursed spirits? This is the one that Megumi got diffed by. This is the one inside of the little, like, the building with Nobara, and then this is the special grade cursed spirit, bro. Like, it's not comparable to this, where he's just casually like, ah, like, what? Come on. On top of that, there is this little something called, is the purpose, message, or meaning a creator aims to convey through their work, often to persuade, inform, or entertain. This is reaffirmed by characters in verse. Anyways. Yeah, that's the assumption. Bro, Megumi, why would, oh my gosh. This doesn't even help him. Why would Megumi know? Why in the world would Megumi know this? Megumi hasn't seen 15 figure Sukuna. The last Sukuna Megumi saw was, bro, yeah, it was 3 finger Sukuna. That was the last Sukuna Megumi saw, bro. How the hell would he know this? That doesn't help at all. It's either Megumi is just completely wrong because he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He also doesn't even know how strong Yuta is either. You see what I'm saying? It's either Megumi doesn't know what the hell he's talking about, or he's just saying the same thing that Yuji said. I think you could do that. Bro, it's just such a stupid statement to me, bro. And then on top of the fact that, like, again, why the hell do we assume that Yuji can just gauge this, right? On top of the fact that we can say that. Also, we have feats in the story that just... Okay, we'll see what he says. Yeah, this is just... I don't even know why he brought this up. This is BS. Bring up Ryu's killing as if that somehow debunks that statement. When firstly he needed his full power. Sukuna needed his full power. I mean, I guess he needed a cleave, okay. He needed cleave to kill him. His dismantles with the intent to kill were insignificant. He wasn't blitzed. There was also something called a delayed fatality in anime manga, displayed in his facial expression shift. He perceived the attack. Bro, that's something I've never heard someone say that before, bro. He perceived the attack, but Sukuna's behind him. That's not the right chapter, is it? It's probably like 216. Bro, can you load? It's 216. What? He perceived the attack. As he's literally trying to run away from Sukuna, and Sukuna blitzes behind him. He perceived the attack. Is this guy, is he serious? This guy's name is Yuta Kotsu. What's his name? Hold on. I'll check his name in a second. What the frick? Is this guy serious? Bro, Ryu's literally trying to make distance between them. He already has distance. He's trying to continue He's trying to continue making distance. Sukuna literally blitzes past him and one-shots him, bro. What are we talking about here, bro? I guess? He perceived the attack but still died. Okay. It's not like both Yuta and Rika. You see, this is... Okay, yeah. This guy's... He's trolling. He's actually trolling. Okay. So, oh my gosh, he's trolling. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's trolling. Bro, he's trolling. This is a troll TikTok. But the way he's replying to other people, he's not trolling. Do you guys know why I'm saying he's trolling after seeing this? I think, like, anyone with like basic reading comprehend... No, okay, let me not say that. But anyone can understand what I mean by he's trolling after I see this. This is post time skip Yuta. Oh, bro, there's so many levels to this, bro. First of all, this is post time skip Yuta, but also this is the version of this, like, Sukuna continues getting his output lowered here. He literally says, "Oh yeah, my output's way lower now," and then Yuta literally says, "Oh yeah, his output's way lower now. I don't have to worry about his slashes." And we're talking about a pre-time skip Yuta. Is this guy? Is he serious? Oh my gosh. We're going to check some replies. We're going to see if he replies to some people. It's not as if Yuta has higher output than Hana. Okay, see? You see? Hey, you see what I'm saying? I literally made the Yap video about Jacob's Ladder, and we've got it again. These Yuta fans have lost their minds. This is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. I explained it. I said it the perfect way. I'm trying to remember what I said. I said they seen an attack do something good, do something crazy to Sukuna, so they assume that it's going to do the same thing to any version of Sukuna, but also anyone in the verse. There's a reason why Jacob's Ladder was doing this to Sukuna. There is a reason. And he doesn't even have Jacob's Ladder during that statement. Bro, I feel like he's trolling. He must be trolling, right? Bro, the statement from Yuji is before he even knows about Jacob's Ladder. I guess? But the statement, as I've established, if one is true, so so is the other, despite feats contradicted this one. What statement? As I've established, if one is true, so is the other. What does that mean? I don't know. Or as if Yuta scales above both Maki, who is holding back, and Yuji. So this is another like cope mechanism for people to downplay like 15 Fingers Sukuna. So okay. All right. So okay. I've actually just come to a conclusion on this, right? Because I've always seen this. I'm like, okay, what exactly is going on here, right? Because Sukuna says that Megami is nerfing him, right? And I've always been like, okay, what does that mean? Is Sukuna slower? Is just his like shrine output lower? What is it? What exactly is it that he's getting nerfed by, right? My final conclusion here is that Sukuna is nerfed completely, but Megami can't control his body, right? And so that's why I'll go into it, but I'll go more in depth into it. But that's why Sukuna's like, okay, he doesn't hinder my movements, and he's literally moving his hands to find that out. If he wanted to find out if he's literally slower, he would like try to move around. You know what I mean? Like if he would try to do that, but he's moving his fingers, bro. Right? He's trying to see, oh yeah, is Megami literally making me not move? Is Megami controlling his body? No, right? He doesn't stop his physical movement. It's the same way, right? I'll give you an example. In chapter 2. It's the same way in chapter 2 where ooh, yikes. It was in chapter 1. Ah, I'm tweaking. I try to pull up. Oh yeah, in chapter 1. Yeah, it was in chapter 1. So it's the same way where Sukuna is over here tweaking. He's like, "Where's the women and children?" Right? He's like, "Ah, it's gonna be a massacre," and then Yuji takes his freaking arm back. He's like, "What the frick are you doing, bro? Stop that." He's like, "Give it back. What do you think you're doing with my body? Give it back." He's trying to see, oh yeah, is Megami trying to do that? No, right? That's the conclusion I came to. And so when we find out that, okay, that's what he's saying when he says my physical movement is the same. Megami's not controlling his body. He's not able to just be like, huh, give me my body back, right? But he's nerfing everything else. That includes his output. And the reason why I have to put output here is because, the reason why I have to mention output is because we know that output is directly like correlated to speed, right? We have chapter let me see, is this correct? It might be 167. It's 169. Really? Takaba pulls up, right? And then he blitzes them out of nowhere, and he's like, oh, what the frick? His curse energy output the shift in output was massive. He just like he pulled up out of nowhere, and they're like, he just blitzes them. He's like, what the frick is output? Right? So we know that output is correlated to speed, and we know now that, oh, what Sukuna is referring to is this BS. Megami can't do that, but he's literally violating his output. And regardless of that, do you guys want to know something funny? Regardless of the fact that Megami is literally, he's nerfing his output to under 10%. That is a ridiculous amount. Despite that, despite that, Sukuna, what the hell? What was that? Bro, this is so glitchy, bro. Despite that, Yuji, Megami, and Sukuna are all in the exact same range of motion, area of effect, whatever. They're in the way of Urame's attack. They're all staring at her. Urame shoots the attack, and Sukuna's by Urame. Sukuna's by Urame. But both Maki and Yuji got blitzed by it. So despite him being under 10%, he's still much faster than them. So this is cope. This is cope. Yeah, this is cope. Because despite and then again, like, I mean, are we saying that fucking Yuji and Yuji and Maki, they barely even like what's that word? Scale to him, because like Maki's like, oh, I'm going to get even faster, and Sukuna's still able to keep up. So Sukuna, like, it's just proof that Sukuna wasn't even going all out, regardless of his nerfs. That's how much stronger he is compared to them. Regardless of being under 10% output. Regardless of that happening. He's still not even going all out. This is cope. He's still able to blitz Yuta. Ending it off. 15-16 figure Sukuna is overrated, and Yuta genuinely no diffs. Get a grip. Yuta Glazer. Okay, what's his name? Yuta's Glazer. Wait, so what was that? You see this at the top, right? Yuta Akotsu, the strongest. The strongest sorcerer in Jujutsu Kaisen. Yikes. Yuta demolishes 60 finger. There's no way Sukuna getting his output weakened is winning a domain clash against basketball domain. What? Wait, what are we talking about? What? Oh, wait, so the cope now is the cope now is using this version of Sukuna? I've never seen that kind of cope. You see what I'm saying? You see the lengths they have to go to gas Yuta, bro? This shit is so, like, this shit is actually so pathetic, bro. I've never seen this kind of cope before. Oh, no. Oh, he can't beat 50 figure Sukuna from Shibuya, but, you know, we're going to put him against his weakest 60 figure Sukuna form. And he's still blissing, by the way. Anyways. Yikes. I don't know what he's talking about here. Where's his replies? Okay, yes, he replied to this, okay. Not a reliable scale, Yuji has absolutely no way of properly gauging Yuta's strength, and it was insanity to think so. Exactly. He knows literally nothing about Yuji. I mean, Yuta. Nothing. He's basing it off of straight vibes. That's objectively true, bro. There is literally no line of logic that makes it make sense. No line of logic. Literally none. I already explained the Jogo thing. It makes zero sense. Yuji's literally seeing the fact that Yuta's unable to just kill him with straight speed, and Sukuna, who's violating Jogo while not even going all out, perception blitzing him multiple times, embarrassing him, is going to, like, bro, what are we fucking talking about? He doesn't even know if he has a domain. Yuji doesn't even know if Yuta has a domain, bro. He doesn't even know that. Like, what are we talking about right here, bro? This is so dumb. Base Yuta was incapable of doing... Exactly! You ignore the fact that Sukuna used cleave, and the fact that Sukuna said he wouldn't hold back on Ryu. Ignoring the fact that Yuta tanked the same attack that killed Ryu. He's serious. I think he might have a mental illness, though. I think he might be a little bit slow. He's serious. He sees this statement, which was pre-time skip, and he's talking about post-time skip feats. But not only that, But not only that. Not only is it post time skip feats, but also the feats he's talking about is when Sukuna is literally even more weakened. Bro, what the frick is up with this guy? He's genuinely lost. Oh my gosh. What? He's not set up to be stronger than him. He's not. He's plainly not. He's not. He is not set up to be stronger than him, bro. He's supposed to be this super strong character that people assume to be this strong. Bro, guys, he literally pulled up, and then Choso was like, "Oh yeah, he's like Gojo. Don't fight him. You're gonna die." And then we literally see him fight, and then Yuji's able to keep up until Yuta uses Rika. They like literally as soon as Yuta pulls up, first thing he gets is a Gojo comparison, and then Choso compares him to Gojo, and then we have like all this BS. He's not set up to be. He's supposed to be this super strong character that people assume to be this strong, but he's not set up to be stronger than Sukuna. He's not, because as soon as 15 figure, 16 figure Sukuna comes out, he blistered the crap out of Ryu, who was going high diff with Yuta. He's not set up to like. No, he's not. It's not true. What? Yo, these guys have lost their mind. You know what's funny? I have a thumbnail. I have to make that video, bro. I have a thumbnail for 15 fingers of Sukuna gas, bro. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be like an hour plus. You guys might like it, bro. I haven't made it yet, obviously, but I might have like a collab with someone to gas 15 fingers Sukuna. Ooh, I can't wait, bro, because I'm tired of people just gassing. Not even gassing. Honestly, you can gas anyone, but you're not putting them above 15 fingers Sukuna. You're not. Only Gojo's going against that Sukuna. Only Gojo. We're not doing this, bro. We're not. So yeah, you guys are seeing just constant reinforcement of the Yuta propaganda. Obviously, again, this isn't full propaganda because I don't think a Yuta fan genuinely thinks this, unless you're like this guy or this other guy that I saw, right? But there are Yuta fans out there who go through such lengths to gas Yuta. Honestly, we could probably just go into his account and he's gonna have other Yuta bullshit. 2026 and Yuta still has the best RCT feats. I think he does. He does have really good ones. He has RCT output with poison, and that's it. Let's see what he's gonna say here. This was bullshit. This was bullshit right here, bro. This was straight bullshit. This is what you call like the JJK 0 BS. You know what I mean? This is dumb. This is actually stupid. Like, that was genuinely stupid, bro. Yo, this was actually dumb because this is replicated by no one. It's literally stated. I'm pretty sure it's stated like you can't even do that to other people. Like, who is it? Whose arm gets like chopped off or something like that, and they literally cannot recover it. I don't remember who, but that was bullshit. That was the JJK 0 shit. You see, like, this is straight. Oh my gosh, he just pulled up. He just started his account with straight Yuta bullshit. Let's see. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Yuta has top 1 curse energy manipulation. Why? Yuta scales to Gojo? Oh my gosh. Whoa. I don't think I don't have time for this, honestly. I don't have time because I need to record, but wow. We might have to go through this. Wow. Why Yuta skills to Gojo? Which one should we do? Just real quick. Should I make a post explaining why and how Yuta can copy without... Wait, I feel like I've seen this before. Yuta fans... Okay, you JJK fans can't read. Which one should we go for, bro? Let's see what this is. Whatever. Implies that most, if not all, sorcerers can output their curse energy straight up. What? You... Okay. No. This is a good feat, but like he doesn't do it without his sword. It could literally just be it could be plainly just him swinging his sword with curse energy on it. It could plainly just be that. Also, Ryu does it. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? What? Okay, what else he's gonna say? What? This is why Yuta's actual output is... What? 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 But like the narrator says, and Yuta is no... Yo! King! Go to your bed, man. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, this is... Yeah, this guy needs to... He's lost his mind, honestly, bro. This is so dumb. This is actually dumb, bro. Because this... Oh my gosh. It's literally stated he has bad curse energy manipulation, bro. This is cope. They say anything. He's literally... Bro, like, what are we talking about, bro? Yeah, okay. Why Yuta doesn't have lower toughness. What? Okay, let's see this. You guys see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. This guy's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, let's just see this real quick. Why Yuta skills to Gojo? It's probably introduction. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy's so dumb. Oh, let me stop. This guy's, he's saying dumb shit. That's what he's doing. He's not dumb. He's saying dumb shit. This all means that Yuta is only just below Gojo or rivals him, which is consistent. It's consistent. Oh. Oh, it's the JJK0. You see what I'm saying, bro? This... I knew exactly what he was about to do, bro. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yo, Yuta fans, bro. Yuta fans, man. Just funny individuals, bro. Oh. The cope is just ridiculous, man. Not even cope. It's not even cope, bro. It's just propaganda. Gotta give Yuta everything, man. Anyways. Get the hell out of here.